guys, today I am making the best flaky Jamaican fried dumpling, and I'm using only 3 ingredients. I'm using salt, my flour is here, of course, and some baking powder. All right, half a pound of flour. So I'm just eyeballing, guys. All right, so that is about half a pound. So Sage, my granddaughter, will be putting in 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm Sage, hold a spoon. Grandma is teaching you how to cook. All right? All right. So now, next up is my salt, guys. I'm using only 3 ingredients. Some people, I saw where some people put like margarine or butter, but I like to keep things simple. So I will be using salt, baking powder, and flour. That's it. So at least a teaspoon and a half. So Sage, let's go. Put your salt in. 1 teaspoon. Now I'm going to mix my flour. So what you want to do is just use your hands to just mix it around so that you can get all the mixture to come together. All right, so it's all mixed together, salt distributed, also the baking powder. So now I'm gonna pour my water gradually. You don't want to just pour all your water at once. You pour and you mix. If you notice, I am not kneading, just mixing. All right, so this is what you want to do. No kneading. Sage, pour a little water. Hold it. Pour it. Little bit, not a lot, Sage. All right, good. Keep pouring, Sage. Pour some more. Stop, stop. All right. Sage, my granddaughter, is helping me. Good job, Sage. Grandma is teaching you how to cook Jamaican food. I'm gonna take you to Jamaica one day, Sage. How you feel about that? All right, pour some more water, girl. Little. Stop. All right, so we're mixing. And guys, we want to mix this and slowly because if you try to mix it too tightly, then that's when you're gonna get hard like a rock dumpling. Some people call it Johnny cake. So your dough should be like um just have like a soft texture, not too tight. And as you can see, I'm using my fingers to just squeeze it in like this. Massage, more like massaging. So this is how you do it. So it's so let's review 3 ingredients: salt, baking powder, and flour. I am mixing my flour with cold water. So that is the trick, guys. This is a little bit too soft for my liking, so I'm gonna tip a little bit more flour in that. So let's get the flour. Yeah, I so like I said, let's tip a little bit more flour. In a case where you put too much water, you can fix that easily. Put a little more flour and get back to the drawing board. So you see, now it's good. Say you want to feel it, feel it. Oh, okay, good. So Sage is kneading. Not really kneading, just massaging. All right, Sage, good job. All right, so now my dough is here, nice and soft, and I'm gonna set it aside to allow it to, get together the way I want it to be. Let it sit. The longer it sits, the better it's gonna be. So you see, Sage, I'm gonna give you a piece here. Play with that one. Massage your flour. All right. So it's all done, and I'm gonna set it aside maybe for half an hour or so, or longer. The longer the better, like I said. If you are new here, guys, my name is Bean Sonia Williams. Thanks for coming. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Please give the video a like, comment, subscribe, and all that. So let's put this aside, and I will come on back. See you later. So my pot is on the stove here, all heated, and now I'm going to pour my oil in the pot. Guys, I bought this big container of coconut oil, real organic coconut oil in Costco. I forgot how much I paid for it, but I will be using my real coconut oil to fry my dumpling. And now, see how soft and nice my dough is. So the trick is when you are, mixing your flour, please do not knead. You just massage and you use cold water and you try to, saturate it. It should be more on the soft side. If you need it, then guess what? It's gonna be hard. That's when you get that hard like a rock dumpling. So you want to just rip off small pieces and just roll your dumpling. You can even make it in different shapes. But the thing is, just roll and kind of like roll and press in like this. And then, or you can do, matter of fact, you can do whatever you want. But this is what I am doing. And then you just want to put it in your frying pan. I have another little piece here, and I'm gonna do the same. Roll around and just give it a little press. Put it in your pot. You don't want to turn your heat up high, guys. Keep it at medium. Otherwise, your dumpling is gonna be brown and crispy on the outside, and the inside it is all raw. So keep it on medium or a little lower than medium, and just give it time to fry slow. So Sage, where's your one? You want to make one? No. You don't want to put one in the oil? No. Okay then. Yes, guys, this is how you make the Jamaican fried dumpling or Johnny cake, whatever you want to call it. Different countries, different name. Dumpling is pretty much like a breakfast meal, especially in Jamaica. No, you mainly eat this for breakfast. You can eat it with your callaloo, your vegetables. You can eat it. Very popular with salted fish, mackerel, anything, pretty much what you want to eat it with. It is very versatile. You can even eat it just like that with a cup of, nice juice. So you want to kind of space them out. All right, Sage? You think you can make dumpling all by yourself, Sage, in the future? I hope so, Sage, because Grandma is teaching you. I'm passing down the recipe to you. All right, so we're going to allow those to brown up on one side. So I suggest you give it like maybe a couple of minutes until it's brown on one side. Then you're gonna flip it over. And so my dumpling been frying for a few minutes now, and I'm getting ready to flip them over. So you use your fork and you just flip them over. As you can see, we get that brown color, and we are flipping now. So this is a meal that you want to stay around. You don't leave it because you gotta just watch to see when you get in that nice brown color so that you can flip it over. So now I'm just using my fork to press it down a little. That will help to get it to soak much faster. Doing the same thing on this side. So let's just leave it alone for a couple of minutes to allow it to get the same brown color on the other side, and then we're gonna just turn it on the side until it's all soaked. I will be eating my fried dumpling with this wild caught sardine. I love it with sardine. I bought this also in Costco. Very nice. Remember, guys, sardine is good for you. Sardine is one of those fish, oily fish that is good for you, along with salmon and all those types of fish, mackerel, and all those ones. So this is what I will be eating. Like I said, you can eat it with vegetables, fried saltfish, and all those things. And now I'm gonna try to turn them on the side so we can get the edges. So this is how I'm doing it. So we can get these like these side areas like that. Please do not turn up the flame, otherwise your dumpling will be burning and not soaked. So right now I'm have it in like really really low heat. When it's done, indicator is they're feeling, when you lift them, they're feeling very light. That's one of the tips to tell you, okay, it's ready to eat. All right, so we are going to continue doing this until we get it all done. If you notice, guys, all my dumplings are on the side. Take a look. Yeah, because like I said, we need to get that area of the dumpling to be nice and crispy also. All right, so I'm just using my hands to flip it. It's hot, guys, so if you don't know how to do this, leave it alone, use your fork. So now, guys, I'm getting ready to take out my dumpling out the pot. They are ready. They're nice and light. See, it's very hot, so be careful. So what you want to do, you can just take your fork and you lift. As you can see how nice and crispy this one is looking, and light and fluffy. I'll put it in my little container here. As you can see, this one is also ready. So my dumpling is all done. As you can see, guys, they are here, all done. And now I am frying up my organic wild caught sardine to go along with it. So right here in the pot here, I have some onion, and I'm going to cut up some hot pepper, scotch bonnet. Not too much, because I don't like heat. Just enough to spice it up a little bit. Also gonna put a little bit of black pepper, just like this. And now we are ready to have our nice Jamaican breakfast. Guys, it's not mandatory to fry up the sardine. You can just eat the sardine right out the can like that. Try this sardine, it's very nice, has a nice flavor. While that is frying up, I'm gonna break into one of my dumpling and show you how nice this is looking. See? Nice and fluffy dumpling. Not tight. Remember guys, when you are cooking dumpling, it's a different technique. When you're cooking dumpling, you want that dumpling to be tight and nice. You don't want to soft, sloppy dumpling. But in frying, you need it to be the opposite, soft, nice and flaky. All right? It's very soft and fluffy, nice and crispy. Thank you. I'm going to turn off the flame of my sardine and I'm getting ready to serve. Here you go, guys. Typical Jamaican breakfast. Fried dumpling and sardine. Canned sardine. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next